Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Glow Lab. I'm so glad you're here today because we're about to dive into something that affects every woman at some point in her life: hormonal imbalance. Have you ever noticed sudden breakouts when everything else seems fine? Or maybe you've been feeling tired, bloated, or just not yourself despite eating well and exercising regularly. Well, chances are your hormones might be playing a role. Today, we're going to uncover how hormonal imbalances impact your beauty, body, and overall glow. And most importantly, we'll talk about what you can do to restore balance naturally. So let's get started. Before we dive into the effects of hormonal imbalance, let's quickly understand what hormones are and why they matter. Hormones are chemical messengers produced by your endocrine glands. They travel through your bloodstream to regulate everything from your metabolism and mood to your skin health and reproductive system. When these hormones are in balance, your body functions optimally. But when they go out of whack, whether due to stress, poor diet, lack of sleep, or other factors, it can lead to noticeable changes in your appearance and overall well-being. Some common causes of hormonal imbalance include stress. Cortisol, your stress hormone, can wreak havoc on your skin and energy levels. Poor diet. Processed foods, sugar, and inflammation can disrupt hormone production. Lack of sleep. Your body repairs and balances hormones while you sleep. PCOS, thyroid issues, menopause. These conditions can cause significant hormonal fluctuations. Birth control pills, while helpful for many, they can also alter your natural hormone levels. Now, let's look at how these imbalances show up in your beauty routine. Here are some of the most common signs that your hormones might be impacting your beauty. Acne, especially around the jawline/chin. Breakouts around your jawline are often linked to hormonal acne caused by an increase in androgens, like testosterone. This is especially common during your period or if you have PCOS. Dry or dull skin. Low estrogen levels can lead to dryness, flakiness, and a loss of radiance. Hair thinning or hair loss. Excess testosterone or low thyroid function can cause hair to thin or fall out. Dark under eye circles. Stress and cortisol spikes can lead to puffiness and dark circles under your eyes. Weight gain, especially around the belly. Hormonal imbalances, particularly insulin resistance, can cause stubborn belly fat. Fatigue and brain fog. Feeling constantly tired or foggy-headed can be a sign of thyroid issues or cortisol overload. Mood swings or irritability. Fluctuating hormones can affect your serotonin levels, leading to mood swings or anxiety. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, it's important to pay attention because they could be clues that your hormones need some love. Let's take a closer look at how specific hormones influence your beauty. Estrogen, often called the glow hormone. Estrogen keeps your skin plump, hydrated, and radiant. It promotes collagen production and helps maintain elasticity. When estrogen levels drop, like during menopause, you might notice drier skin and more wrinkles. Progesterone. This hormone can increase oil production, especially before your period. That's why many women experience breakouts during their menstrual cycle. Testosterone and androgens. Too much testosterone can lead to acne, facial hair growth, and hair loss. Women naturally produce small amounts of testosterone, but imbalances can cause unwanted side effects. Cortisol, stress hormone. Chronic stress raises cortisol levels, which can trigger inflammation, breakouts, and premature aging. It also affects your sleep quality, leaving you looking tired and dull. Thyroid hormones, an overactive or underactive thyroid can cause weight gain, dry skin, brittle hair, and fatigue. Understanding these connections can help you pinpoint which hormones might be causing your specific symptoms. Now, let's debunk some common myths about hormonal imbalances. 1. It's just stress, it'll go away. While stress is a major factor, hormonal imbalances aren't always temporary. If left unchecked, they can lead to long-term issues. 2. Adult acne is normal after 30. While adult acne is common, it's not normal. Hormonal acne is often the culprit, and addressing it can improve your skin dramatically. 3. Hair loss is just genetics. While genetics play a role, hormonal imbalances, like PCOS or thyroid issues, can accelerate hair loss. 4. You have to live with fatigue. Feeling constantly tired isn't normal. Hormonal imbalances, especially with cortisol or thyroid issues, can drain your energy. These symptoms aren't just part of life. They're signals that your body needs support. Let's talk about what you can do to restore balance. The good news is that you can take steps to support your hormonal health and regain your glow. Here are some natural ways to balance your hormones. 1. Diet. Focus on anti-inflammatory foods like leafy greens, berries, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish. Avoid processed sugars, dairy, and refined carbs, which can spike insulin and worsen acne. Include omega-3s like walnuts or salmon to reduce inflammation. 2. Supplements. Ashwagandha helps manage stress and balance cortisol. Magnesium supports relaxation and sleep. Zinc reduces inflammation and balances testosterone. Vitamin D, essential for overall hormonal health. 3. Skincare. Use gentle, non-comedogenic products. Avoid overexfoliating or using harsh chemicals. Consider adding ingredients like niacinamide or salicylic acid for hormonal acne. 4. Sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night. Practice a calming bedtime routine to lower cortisol. 5. Movement. Incorporate moderate exercise like yoga, walking, or strength training. Avoid overtraining as it can raise cortisol levels. 6. Stress management. Try meditation, journaling, deep breathing, or spending time in nature. By making these lifestyle changes, you can start seeing improvements in your skin, energy, and overall glow. If you've tried these natural approaches and still notice persistent symptoms, it's time to see a healthcare professional. Here are some signs you should consider getting blood work done. Persistent acne or hair loss, unexplained weight gain or difficulty losing weight, severe fatigue or mood swings, irregular periods, or heavy bleeding. Your doctor can check your hormone levels, including thyroid hormones, TSH, T3, T4, vitamin D, cortisol, estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. Early intervention can make a huge difference in restoring your hormonal balance. Well, that's it for today's episode on hormonal imbalance and beauty. Remember, your hormones play a massive role in your glow, and taking care of them is key to feeling and looking your best. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Glow Lab for more holistic beauty tips. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Tell me if you've experienced hormonal imbalances and how they've affected your glow. Until next time, stay glowing, my beautiful friends.